Welcome to Portrait. So today's topic is what is a frame in Figma? Why do we use a frame? What can we do with frame? And what are different kinds of frame? So firstly, I would tell you like how to select a frame. Maybe I would tell you what is a frame actually. So frame is like a canvas, a paint. You know, you have heard of Picasso. I mean, almost everyone has heard of Picasso. He uses a canvas to paint something on it, like a big sheet of paper, and then he would paint whatever he wants to paint on it. And then when it's complete, he shows everyone the canvas. And yeah, so that's basically a frame in Figma. So frame, you can select frame from either by going here and selecting frame, or just by clicking a shortcut by pressing a F key on the keyboard. Now, once you press F key on the keyboard to select the frame, you can just drag and drop like any size of frame that you want. You can then give your frame a name. For example, you are working on a you know a bicycle company, a bicycle website. So just write down bicycle here, and then whatever you want to make, you make within this. If you want to make a header, you make a header here, and if you want to make a footer, you make a footer within the frame. So basically, your whole website is made inside a number of frames. Now that depends on the how big your project is. So that's basically a frame. You want to make a simple rectangle here, or an oval here, or a circle here, like basically anything that you want, you just make within the frame. Now that's basically, you can say, a custom made frame. You don't know the proper dimensions, you have just like out of whim chosen any dimensions. Currently it is 317 pixel wide, w for width, and h for height, and 305 pixel height. And then what you do is, I'm going to tell you is, I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to choose, I'm just going to click F on my keyboard, and see on the right side it shows different kinds of frame that you can choose to make your designs. For example, if you want to make a mobile app, you will open this phone arrow, and you will choose any of the frame that you want to design on. For example, you want to design on iPhone 13 Pro Max, you will choose this frame, and the frame will be automatically made according to the dimensions that the iPhone 13 Pro Max comes in. For example, iPhone 13 Pro Max comes in 428 pixel width. Remember, W is for width, and H is for height, and 926 pixels height. So you don't have to research and then make a especially 428 pixel width frame, or 926 pixel height, just to duplicate you know um, iPhone 13 Pro Max frame. You can just simply select it from here. If you want to make an iPhone 11 Pro Max, you can just click here. So that's how it works. And then let me delete both of these. Now, what if you want to make a design for a desktop? So you go to the desktop and choose a desktop frame. Like it's a 1440 pixel wide, and 1024 pixel height. So then here you can make start making your design, like a header or a footer, and whatever you want. Okay, and different kinds of frame available in Figma. I will tell you, it's they are phone frames. They are tablet frames. You want to design for tablet, you can choose like a tablet sizes, or if there is a specific requirement from the client, then you can choose that frame. There are different desktop frames. For example, if you want to design for MacBook Pro 14, 16 desktop, or iMac, then you choose from these. And if you want to design for a watch, for a smartwatch, for example, there are many smartwatches, like they come Like Apple watches are more famous. There are Samsungs too. There are Sony smartwatches too. For which, if you want to make a design, you can choose from here. Or papers. These are, I guess, basically for graphic designers who work with pamphlets and all those things. They can choose from here. And then, if you want to design for a social media post, for Twitter post, Twitter header, Facebook post, Facebook cover, and all these things, this may actually be more for digital marketers, I guess. And Figma community is basically if you are making plugins for Figma or yeah, something like that. So you can choose from here. So these all are the frames. No matter what the names, they all are basically the frames. You may need these, or you can design to custom one. It doesn't really matter that much. But remember, one thing I will definitely tell you, and it's very important to know. Once you have chosen a frame, and if you start designing other pages for that same screen size, you have to choose the same frame. So all of your frames basically will have to be the same width and same height. That's very important point that you must know. So you cannot be you take one frame and then you're going to design a second page, like for example about page or contact page, then you choose different frames like that. That doesn't work that way, right? It's more like then becomes a bar graph than a Figma frame. Yeah, that's funny. So yeah, that's what frames are. So thank you guys. I hope you understood and really love you. So keep watching my videos and like, share, and subscribe. How can I forget that? My God. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.